Welcome back to Good Morning Quad Cities at 11. It's time to introduce you to our pet of the week, Ferdinand. And I'm here with Patty McRae from the Quad City Animal Welfare Center. So tell me a little, I know you just told us a little bit about his story.
Yeah, so a couple months ago, he was left at our shelter, tied up at the mailbox. And you know, that does happen. And he was pretty scared, didn't know what was going on. So we got him inside, and he's been neutered, and we've tried to make him happy, but he's pretty stressed out with us. He's pacing a lot in his kennel, and he really needs to get into a home, one that's going to be really patient with him.
And I saw it was the cutest thing. Patty carried him in today. It was just, so you can tell though, I know he's nervous, but he is just a snuggle bug.
He really is, yes, absolutely. He rode really well over in the car. He was kind of sleeping. He snores a little bit, so if you want a quiet dog, that's probably not this one, because he definitely does snore. But he just needs a family that's going to be so patient with him. This is so different for him. He's not used to this environment and all the new people. So trying to take it all in and just being really slow with him would be the best thing.
Gotcha. And how does he do with other dogs?
I would not have him with other dogs. I doubt that he was socialized to other dogs, so his reaction to other dogs is not good. So probably a family that has no other pets right now, that's just looking for a snuggle buddy. That's him.
Gotcha. And especially, I know with him being nervous and that kind of stuff, but I think it's important to note that that doesn't mean that he's an aggressive dog at all.
No, he's not. I mean, he's great with people that he knows.
He's the sweetest little thing.
He really is. But it's just, you have to be very patient with him and just take it slow.
Definitely. And I know this week it is dog bite?
Dog bite safety prevention.
Yes.
And
that goes all week long. And so tell me a little bit about the prevention. And I mean, I know when we hear about dog bites, a lot of times you just think it's a vicious dog, but that's not always the case, is it?
No, they can be very protective of their environment. So if you're walking and you see a dog in its yard, that dog's protecting its yard. And even little dogs can bite. It's not just the big ones. So never reach over and try to pet a dog that you don't know. Never reach into a car if you don't know that dog. You just don't want to do that, because you just don't know. They're protecting that, and they just don't know who you are and why you're reaching at them.
And I always tell little kids who come up to Porky, my dog, sweetest thing, but when they put their face directly in hers. So when it comes to, especially like, you were just saying, not only can it scar a kid, but it can scar a kid for life mentally and physically.
Yeah.
And but besides those, is there any other tips that you have for this week?
Well, obviously, don't put your face in a dog's face.
Definitely.
Don't kiss them. Petting is fine, and normally you just want to pet them on their side. Think about it this way. Would you want someone coming up and petting you and kissing you that you don't know? I mean, think about it that way. They don't like that. So just, go slow with dogs you don't know. And if there's a stray dog in your neighborhood, or cat, because they can bite too, just make sure you're telling an adult and get someone to help that dog that's an adult.
Gotcha. Awesome. Thank you so much, Patty. And if you would like to adopt a Ferdinand, I just said that wrong. Can you say it again for me?
Ferdinand.
Visit the Quad City Animal Welfare Center's Adoption Center. They are open Mondays and then Wednesdays through Saturdays, noon to 5. You can also visit their Facebook page or website.